having a great day. This video I thought would be just kind of a fun opportunity to focus on something non-makeup related and talk about some of those random questions that I get asked from time to time. I've been paying attention to some different questions on Twitter and Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and this question comes from, pretty much all of those places. And the question is, when are you going to have kids? So I thought since this one was one of the most common questions, that's where we'd start. This is definitely something Tyler and I have thought about a lot, but our life has been very jam-packed, I guess you might say, ever since we got married. He spent 3 years in law school right after we got married, and then around that time I go into my news job with like crazy get up in the middle of the night kind of hours for the morning news, and overlapping with that was YouTube. And just this past year has actually been my first year away from the news entirely and working for myself, being my own boss, so to speak. And so that's been a whole adjustment in itself. So things have just really been rolling along. And on the topic of kids, it's definitely something that comes up a lot, something that we know we want in our future, but I think for us, you know, it's just a matter of when. Sometimes people can encourage you to go down that path, but maybe it's the stubborn person in me, but I always want to feel like that was a decision by me and Tyler, not something that someone like convinced or persuaded us to do, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's probably a longer answer than what you wanted, but I think I just heard Tyler come in. He's just got home from work. So, hey Bub, when do you want to have kids?
I don't know. How about September?
That's coming right up.
How about the 17th?
Well, that's a very specific day.
It's gonna have to come out at some point. I mean... That's in there. That's in there.
It's out. The cat is finally out of the bag.
We can tell people. Everybody.
Your face is so red. We found this out in January. You have no idea how hard this has been for me to keep this a secret. I mean, he knows how hard this has been.
I know. I mean, I've been wanting to just shout it out, like, we're having a baby!
I know!
And it's like we've had things we've had to do where it's like, you know...
It would have been really easy to talk about it. Things people have said to each of us that could have let it right out of our mouths, but they do say, like, I mean thebump.com, the authority on babies. You're supposed to, like, you know, keep it kind of under wraps until you get through the first trimester.
12
and so
weeks is kind of the magic number, and we just hit 13.
Baby is the size of a peach. I can't believe it. I don't have like a lot of a bump going on right now. I mean, I think I can sense a small bump, but I'll keep you updated on that in the future. Probably do some pictures or something, and we'll do like some vlogs and stuff periodically on the vlog channel. That's Beauty Vlogcast. But things have been going fairly well so far, like symptom-wise.
Yeah, I mean, I've thrown up a couple of times, but they say that's totally normal.
I've been going through this pretty smoothly so far. I mean, I'm really glad to get to say that I haven't skipped a beat really video-wise as far as like all the express videos have been going up, the daily stuff, and that'll keep coming at you. But I've been more tired than usual. I've been like falling asleep on the couch at like 8 o'clock at night, and just throughout the day feeling more lethargic, I guess. But I'm just so excited. You know?
I'm very excited. It's still so far away though. It's still like, there's still like 6 months.
I know! That seems like a really long ways away right now.
Like, I'm pretty much ready for it to happen, like right now. Just like, let's get it done.
What's this movement? Is that like the baby?
This is the baby coming out of the womb. Isn't that how fast it comes out? Also, I'm gonna be catching. I've been informed that I'm going to be catching the child.
Shout out to our doctor and the wonderful people at our doctor's office that we visit.
Right.
A lot of them watch my videos, I've heard.
Yeah, they're probably watching this right now.
Thanks, guys. All that stuff I was talking about being ready and thinking about it and stuff. We honestly have thought about it, you know?
Yeah.
On and off over time. But I really do feel like we got to a point where we're like, yeah, both of us. Tyler is the best, you guys, and he knows so intimately like what I've been doing in this past year, my first year adjusting to a really different way of life where work is concerned for me. and he's just been so darn supportive, and I feel like we've totally been in it together, and I love you so much, and I love you. He's the best, you guys, and I'm gonna cry because I am emotional!
Yeah, we should probably. Alright. Before we ever found out, she just randomly, one day we were just at Fazoli's, and she was telling me something that was stressing her out, and she almost started crying in Fazoli's.
That never happens.
And I was like, okay, something's going on here.
And then on Valentine's Day, we watched that Cider House
Oh my
Rules.
gosh.
And if you guys have seen Cider House Rules, that's the movie where Tobey Maguire's in it, and he's visiting this orphanage. It's set back in the 40s. He's on the orphanage deck with this little kid, and a couple had just gone in and basically passed him up as a kid that they were thinking about adopting. And the kid goes, "Why doesn't anyone want me?" And
She didn't just cry, she wept.
I wailed like it was
a hard cry.
I could not control it. You know what's really fun is you look back on the Instagram pictures I've posted over the past few months, and then I'm thinking I had this secret and nobody knew. For example, when we went to IMATS all the way in LA, I was pregnant then.
Yeah, and when we did all those Emily Awards videos.
That was a lot of work. And I was pregnant. And how about that one picture where a bunch of people asked me if I lost weight?
Suckers. Pregnant.
Yeah, go figure. I was pregnant then.
When you were craving those Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, man. And that time when Cupcake and I had to hide in the closet fearing for our lives because there was a tornado warning. I thought the house was going to blow away. Pregnant. Also, you should probably know that my super romantic Valentine's Day gift was a pregnancy pillow, which Tyler enjoys as well. I'll insert a picture of that.
I'll sleep on that on occasion. We is having a baby.
That's what's up.
Here's the soon-to-be big sister.
She had to go to the vet today, so she's a bit cross with Mama here.
She's okay with me. I had nothing to do with it.
But we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. We love you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.